Happy Wednesday, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. We are still very much covered in ice, which is on top of all the snowfall that we had over the weekend, and it has gone from being cute to being quite annoying at this point. We were closed today and yesterday, which were our regular winter hours being closed. And because the snow fell on Sunday, we were closed because it was coming down and it was just too dangerous for anybody to be outside. And then post snow on Monday, when the store would have been open, we were closed as well, just because we were dealing with trying to clear snow, which then turned into this giant crust of ice. And we've been having to walk like penguins or rely on our previous tracks in the ground for a little bit of traction when the snow was soft enough, or the ice was soft enough for us to sink through and give us a few divots. So it's been quite a treacherous couple of days trying to keep ourselves safe, let alone customers. The store is scheduled to open again tomorrow. This has been what Dragon has been able to do with the parking lot and the entrance to the farm. They both look kind of like this. You can still hear the crunchy ice beneath Bella's feet. Even the dogs are having quite a time trying to navigate and move around. Parking lot is relatively passable, but in front of the store is still very much compacted with ice, and we haven't had an opportunity to get in there and to chisel that down just yet. So we have not made a firm decision on what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll see what happens during daybreak. Folks in the community are also getting quite desperate. It's been quite eye-opening to see just how many people still have been stuck at home because they have not had a plow that's come down their street, or if a plow has come down their street, they live on a long driveway, so they are kind of prisoners to their home at the moment. I know that a lot of people in a lot of other regions have dealt with a lot worse, but as a Florida native, this I can say has been the most icy experience I've ever had from winter. A year ago in January, we had quite a bit of snowfall here, but it was a lot more manageable than this. This has just been this crazy, consistent, unyielding crust of snow that we've had here on the farm this year, or this past week, I should say, at least, with some models calling for more snowfall end of this week and even this weekend. Hopefully we will not have that the forecast will continue to adjust for everybody's sake around here. The animals otherwise have been faring quite well. We may have mentioned before that we have the water on at all of the animal stations, so they do have access to water. And then of course, we're out feeding them and taking care of them. All the dogs are doing good. They have warm shelters. They are out and about, running around, enjoying themselves when we are allowing them to, because we don't want to have to take them back to the stations when it gets too bitterly cold and a little more slippery to move around. So we are just in a little bit of winter survival mode here, and we will see what the rest of the week brings. Hopefully a little more sunshine, hopefully a little more ice breakage so that we can get everything cleaned up a bit more, and hopefully continued improvements for whatever weather is going to ultimately come our way this weekend. Happy Thursday, everybody. Out doing morning chores and coming out to check on the sheep, give them some hay to eat, and found that this mama had a little baby boy overnight. So this is our latest addition right here to the flock. He was still laying down, just wanted to make sure that he got up and was moving. So mama is there with him. So at least now I see that he's walking around, wagging that tail. So that's a good sign. Be nice to see him get some milk too as well. At least mama is there, staying right by with him. Everybody else is at the feed trough this morning, getting their breakfast on with some hay that I just dropped for them into their feeders. So a few of the babies have been climbing up inside of the feeder too as well, trying to get some prime access to all the feed, but everybody's doing good. We were still anticipating that a few more of our ewes would lamb yet this winter. And this lady right here is part of the most recent flock that we added a few months ago. So we'll see who else might still be potential to drop. Rihanna right here with the black belly in the center is still looking quite wide, but she would have dropped by now. If she was pregnant, she would have been pregnant from our ram, our black-headed Dorper ram Jessie, who we lost over the summer. So we were really hoping that would be the case. Perhaps it's still yet to come, but not really seeing any signs. I think she's just a very stout ewe that we have here. But it'd be nice to have her bloodline here. In the meantime, this little guy is up and moving. Mama is there with him, doing her job by protecting him. So we'll let them get on to their day and check in with them later on this afternoon. Happy Friday, everybody. We've made it to the end of the week and to another day here in the tundra where the Snowcrete, as it has become so unlovingly called, still remains all across the land and the lands throughout the land here in King George County and beyond in our region. Sheep are getting their evening feed here at the trough. All the animals have been fed. We have been able to open the store the past few days, even though customer traffic has been a little bit slow as people are still a little trepidatious about coming in and out. But we are here nonetheless if they need us. Looks like mama and baby are doing good.
Showing the baby?
Yep, he showed the baby the day he was born. He's over there getting some milk now from mama while she is chowing down. Happy Friday, Dragon.
Happy Friday, everybody.
People have not heard from you all week. They've seen you
here
hard at work trying to keep your footing on that concrete ice. How's it going this week?
It's been a rough one. There's two bitterly cold days today, and tomorrow's supposed to be even colder. So it's rough. That ice on top of the snow is just getting thicker and thicker. So we'll see how that's gonna last. So Monday, today's Friday, so Monday we're supposed to finally get some temperatures over 30 degrees. So hopefully we get somewhat of a melt. But yeah, everybody's ready for a break from this bitter cold. So I know these animals are, but it is what it is. That's the winter, unfortunately. So, but yeah, sheep are doing good. Baby's doing good. Water, it's been on since how long is it?
Last weekend? Yeah, been a week.
Yeah, a week today. We have water on. Haven't even showed them here back here.
Stand by, everybody. You have men of a certain age climbing over this post, and I need to hold on to this thing. Hold on.
Bella, no, you're not going.
All right, I'm in. We made it. Hi. Babies are looking big, playing around, like always. Having this sheep shed has definitely been a huge blessing right off the bat from building it in this past summer, in the hottest part of the summer. The sheep definitely love and enjoy being inside of here. And at some point, we'll have some amazing compost to pull up out of here. This is the water hydrant that we extended out to this area. So keeping our water lines open with the frost-free hydrants allows us to continuously have access to water for the animals. Dragon is changing out the ice bucket that snows water out here, so we just kind of drop that bucket
every
in.
morning, every evening we have to do this.
Come over from the spraying water noise.
So instead of having to break the ice every morning, every evening, we just leave the water running, swap the buckets, the dogs. Snow in this case here has the fresh water. But yeah, it's been this has been a blessing having this hydrant here, definitely. Want some water, Mama? Listen, you troublemaker.
Babies have been squeezing their way in over here to
Be careful.
get some water instead of staying on the outside with everybody else. Hi, Myra. How are you doing?
Yeah, Mama. Got you some water, Mama. You hungry, Mama?
So he's getting his afternoon feeding, and now it's time for us to make our way back across the tundra, back into the house.
I'll record. Apparently, Kevin has been good at falling, so I'm
Yes,
gonna
Kevin has been
take
falling.
the camera so Kevin can demonstrate.
No, I will not demonstrate. I move at a very slow clip, and it doesn't always work out in my favor.
Slow down. We're talking on camera right now.
All right, we are still open for a few more minutes, I think, too. Store. It's not quite 5 o'clock, so
yeah, we had a steady day today, all things considered. How rough it is. But yeah, beautiful sunset. Did you show people this beautiful sunset?
It's a beautiful sunset. That doesn't look like a beautiful sunset to me.
It's
That's
a winter sunset.
more of a it might snow again sunset looking out there in the sky. So
Low percentage of snow for tomorrow and Sunday, so let's see.
all right,
This is where we're gonna close the video
for today.
for today.
Yeah. We'll see if anything
You said end
exciting
of the
happens
week, so I'm
tomorrow.
assuming that was it.
No, it's just Friday. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Trinity, you ready, Mama?
that's your traditional Friday greeting to the people.
Okay.
All right, off we go.
We'll see you soon. Kevin, you gonna talk? Happy Saturday. What's day?
What day is it, Dragon?
Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday, Dragon.
Okay, Saturday.
What you got going on today?
Kevin ordered some stuff, so you gotta see. Let's show people how many mugs we have left over.
Mugs were, to say our mugs have been running low is a little bit of an understatement. So it's time to get busy ordering more. And we have a huge delivery right over there from UPS this morning. Most of the colors, I think, perhaps have arrived that we needed. Here's our pink mug, one of the very popular ones. This one
That's brown. The other one is black.
popular option here.
I don't mind it.
So we're going to get these guys unboxed and see exactly what came in today. And just like that, we are once again stocked on most of the colors of mugs. We still have a few more, some new colors also too that have not come in yet. So we are eagerly waiting to get those in, and we'll show you those guys once those arrive as well. In the meantime, we know that our customers will be happy to know that they once again have some of their options here back in stock. Happy Sunday, everybody. We are out finishing up another survival week here. Survival week, yes. It's been all about surviving this week with all of the ice that is still on the ground. I was just telling Dragon, I'm surprised that we were able to record as much as we did this week. And every day felt a little bit like Groundhog Day, but we made it through. Dragon, how was your week?
Oh, amazing. Just been in the house most of the week.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's about it.
I think the vlog says otherwise, but okay.
We just bearing through this cold. Be hoping there's forecast says there's 2 warmer days coming up, which is tomorrow. It's gonna be high 30s, and we're gonna reach 40s on Tuesday. Hopefully, we get a little bit of ice melt, so we can get to the store a little more easier. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And we had some issue. We didn't even throw the issue inside the chimney.
No, we haven't. No.
Yeah, all this ice damaged the chimney that we built for the stove inside the store, so we can't light the fire inside the store. Just fun with this winter. So.
Yep. Shout out to all of you out there who have a farm and have animals and are dealing with this cold weather. It definitely builds character, to say the least. So congratulations on pushing through and being everything that your animals need you to be to them. So we also want to say thank you to all the folks who've been coming by this week and being extra patient with us and extra cautious as they've been coming in and out. You know, I think I mentioned earlier this week that Dragon cleaned up the driveway and the parking lot as much as he could before all of this Snowcrete kind of set in. So folks have been coming by and being patient, and we're all in this together. Had to be said. So we just want to thank you guys once again, and hopefully warmer weather is on its way.
In a couple of weeks.
In a couple of weeks, yeah. We also made a big announcement, a couple days ago on Facebook with our Farm Fest dates that are coming up and some other
calendar for the farm.
Yes, for 2026, some other fun things that are coming up. So make sure that you are following us on Facebook. That's on the screen right now. Everything, of course, is subject to change, but that's what we're looking at for the year, and we hope that you can join us for some of those events and for other visits in between. And with that said, if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there. We'll see you again real soon.
See you next week.